Touching people's heads, that's not at all weird. Everyone does it. I like as soon as they go through the door, talking stops immediately.
Yeah.
Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing.
Something sounds off with this version of Battle of the Bands 2, the sneak peek.
Really?
I don't know why, but for some odd reason, my ears can pick up a sort of different tune. But that
like a low frequency hum or something.
I don't know what it is. Something just seems a bit different. There's DJ again.
Yeah, you see.
Bobbing her head.
Octavia there.
Yeah, Octavia again. We agree with this Battle of the Bands. CMC and Snips and Snails.
Trickster.
Yeah. And everyone is infected except those lot. Which makes no sense. Besides from that, they've probably got the friendship of magic. Or they could be ponies. That's well, actually, only one of them's a pony. The rest are actual humans that have
Negative emotions.
no. They've. Well, I think the only reason I think that they can resist is because Sunset is a pony.
Yeah.
So she's got the equestrian magic inside her, and the rest have the elements inside them.
What happened back there? Don't worry, y'all. We let Principal Celestia know all about
Yeah,
this.
just have to tell Principal Celestia.
That's the only way to solve everything.
We're gonna solve everything.
Almost ruined by some power-crazed lunatic.
Ugh.
No offense. None taken.
Poor Sunset. Everything's about her.
Damn it, AJ. Think
Dark
before you
magic?
speak.
I find that very hard to believe.
Damn it,
Those came
Celestia.
to my office earlier and were absolutely delightful. Perhaps Sunset Shimmer is just eager to make someone else out to be a bad element, so that her actions at the
Bad element. They had to use that term. It makes no sense.
Not what's happened. We saw all of this go down in the cafeteria too.
Yes, but isn't your band supposed to be part of the musical showcase?
Yes.
Perhaps you're all just worried that the Dazzlings will steal your spotlight.
Well, there goes our only source of
It's the name
help.
of their musical group.
What couldn't they have done anyway?
Well,
Like,
yeah, really.
they're only principals. They're not princesses. They don't have magic.
They did? Yes. And we think having a battle of the bands instead is a marvelous idea.
Damn it! Our help is gone.
Dude.
And
They're
the
doomed.
and the portal is closed.
Principal Celestia and Vice Principal Luna too. It's gone to everybody. Not everybody.
Pinkie Pie's right. We were there when the Dazzlings were singing, and we weren't affected. It was like we were protected somehow.
So let's take them in.
Do you have any ideas?
Tangled with dark magic before.
No, me neither.
Oh, whooped it. Sorry, bud. No offense.
None taken. Again.
That was when Twilight was here. There may be some kind of magic inside us, but it only comes out when we play music. I sure don't know how to use it to whoop anybody's butt.
If only we could get a message to Twilight. And maybe she could tell us how to break the spell that
Also, I'm just playing this to the audience. This is the movie version, not the TV version.
portal's closed.
Say that again, sorry.
This is the movie version, not the TV version. The TV version has stuff cut out of it, which is stupid.
I may have an idea how we can get in touch with Princess Twilight. When I was Princess Celestia's student back in Equestria, she gave me that.
Ooh. Just
Even
happens to
after
have a
I
cute
abandoned my
mark on it.
studies, I held on to it. Deep down, I guess I
Convenience.
realized I was making a big mistake, and I wanted to still have a way to reach out to her. Maybe it still works.
That's a book, though. How can it still work?
It used to be that if I wrote something here, it would appear in the pages of a book back in Princess Celestia's library.
That's lucky. That means we contact Princess Celestia. She contacts Twilight.
Get a message to
Ah.
Princess Twilight.
So what are you waiting for? Get
Okay,
But wouldn't Twilight have to travel all the way to the Crystal Empire to go through the portal?
Yes,
Because
that's a good
the
point.
portal is in Crystal Empire now.
Won't that take a wee bit
A long
longer
time since I've written these words.
than hoping?
Yeah.
Dear Princess Celestia.
Somebody finally writing a letter to Celestia!
Oh, right,
Carnival!
Santa.
Derpy!
Oh yeah, we like that, don't we? Yes, we do.
I put Mercy off to the side. Because I was eating. I was finishing my donut before it went freezing cold.
I'm still not sure on this building.
Yeah, but I think it'll grow on us. Plus, Spike gets a fucking throne to himself.
I know!
I like that idea. I was...
Excuse me, Princess. Where do you want all these books from Princess Celestia?
the library. Third door on the left.
Is that...
Even this one that's glowing and vibrating?
How convenient that Celestia sends her book to Twilight! Why did she do that? Wouldn't Celestia want to keep it because it's her fucking book?
How does she know things like this?
Twilight. It looks
Because she can sense the plot.
Princess Celestia from my friends at Canterlot High.
Oh.
She can sense it.
Possible.
She can sense that her human version is being an idiot, falling under a spell.
Need my help.
And that
She's
she's...
not to the Crystal Empire.
Yeah, sure.
The way Sunset Shimmer described them, I think these new girls sound an awful lot like the Sirens.
The who?
Sirens.
I don't actually know what that is.
Oh.
The Sirens were three beautiful but dangerous creatures.
Basically, sea ponies.
Oh.
We've got sea ponies, at
To
last.
maintain
Ooh.
this power, they had to feed on the negativity and distrust of others. The more of this negative energy they consumed, the stronger their voices became, and the farther they could spread their dark magic. I don't think I like this story very much.
Shield your
If the Sirens
Oh,
had their
no.
way, they would have divided and conquered all of Equestria. But a certain star-swirled a bearded wasn't happy.
At least that's all the bearded solved the problem.
Yeah.
Them to another world.
Also, I'm surprised this wasn't a set 1,000 years ago like everything else was.
That world must have been the one where my Canterlot High friends
But this is nice. You also get to actually see Star Swirl.
Yeah.
You never got to see him before.
Only references to
And it
it.
is the Sirens who
Yeah.
created Canterlot High. This spell they've cast is just the beginning.
I like the story so far. It's quite
Yeah,
nice actually.
then the villains are really good. They've got a nice backstory.
I hate to burst your bubble, Twilight, but the connection between their world and Equestria will still be totally cut
Oh
off.
yeah, and it's closed. The portal's closed, so she can't even go through it.
First of all, if there was bubble blowing going on, why wasn't I told about it? And secondly, if the connection is totally cut off, how was Sunset Shimmer able to get a message to Twilight?
She makes a good point there.
Pinky?
Well, she had a book and Celestia had a book. That's how they got the. That's how she got through.
Now about those bubbles.
Eh? What's going on here?
Maybe she's building her own portal. God knows.
And the interval between the 2 points is defined as the square root of the sum of the square
Oh.
Where did she get the fucking mirror?
So she just happens to have it, does
Yeah,
she?
I'm guessing that it got sent to her castle in case Sunset came back, because Sunset knows her. So when she got a castle, I'm guessing it got sent to her. So then when Sunset comes back, she'll see Twilight.
Wait, get the idea.
How would Pinky make sense of that?
She's smarter than we think.
Oh, that's true.
Plus it is easy. She uses the book she goes through to Equestria World, to Human World. We're calling it Human World because we don't really know the term for it.
The other world? What's it call it?
No, I don't know what it's called. Just, I mean, I guess you could call it Canterlot High, but to be quite honest, there's more than just a school there, so I'm going to call it Human World. Because we can't call it Earth, because Equestria is on Earth. It's just in a different dimension. So now the portal's up. can be open at any point in time.
Oh, so it's just that easy, is it now?
Yeah. So now she can go through it to human world whenever she wants. And she can go back whenever she wants.
Don't suppose we could join you this time around?
Better not.
Yes.
It could make
No,
pretty
you
creepy
can't.
if Tanner
Which
High
is
all of a
stupid.
sudden had
Wouldn't
two
you rather have 2 sets of friends, then you can be having more power?
But
I mean, it'll cause some problems, but everyone's already under the Siren's control, so it don't fucking matter. But Spike gets to go because Spike's needed, because he was so useful in the first movie.
What did he actually do again?
He was actually really useful in the first movie. I can't remember what he did.
Is that useful?
He was no, but it was more for like support, because she'd panic a lot and he'd support her.
Oh.
It was more for emotional support, but he was useful in the first movie.
It's quite useful then.
And that's it. That's all ponies you see. You don't get no more ponies now. That's it. The ponies are gone. This was cut out of the movie because they want to explain that gambling's bad. Even though they weren't gambling, they were playing poker. That was it. They weren't even gambling. We didn't see no money. Yay!
I'm back.
We know she's good. She knows she's good, so why is she...
Because she doesn't... Because there's still a thing that she could still be bad.
Bad news about
Just,
those
I mean, Twilight's not been here for like God knows how long. It's been... Could be months for her.
Oh, I do hate that you had to return in a time of crisis. There's so much catching up to do.
for starters, a certain blue-haired guitar player was just asking about you.
He was asking about me.
I like how she's got a crush on the human Flash Sentry, but nothing on the pony.
Just the slightest.
Because remember, there is a pony version of him
Oh, yeah, that was mine there.
who's been showing up in the show.
Princess of friendship.
But she's been showing no romantic interest in him. Because I guess it's because it is a different sort of person in a sense.
She's got a little cat. A castle? You have your own castle? Oh, lovely.
What's new here?
Oh, where
I
is
mean,
it?
besides your school becoming the target of dangerous magical creatures from Equestria.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you?
no!
Now, guess what part that is from? That's from the Music in Me video that happened.
Oh, yeah.
So she walked-
She's strutting around.
Yeah,
Bam.
so, and then they were in the background. Well, Twilight wasn't, but I'm guessing they didn't have the script when it happened.
But some of its magic must have remained here at Canterlot High.
And I can confirm this
Now we're all
later.
back together, we can use that
Because
magic
Pinky
on
does
the Sirens.
something that she did
Just like when
in
we were able
the...
to use it on Sunset Shimmer when she
in the
turned
shot.
into that horrifyingly awful-winged
Oh.
monster. No, then. None taken.
No, like dropping yourself in it, is there?
They'll never even know
That's DJ still. Miss Cake.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mrs. Cake, she's married.
We've got nothing to worry about now that Twilight's back.
Oh, so her being here solves everything.
Yep.
But it won't be the sirens.
The sooner we do this, the better. Any idea where the Dazzlings might be?
She waves, and remember, she waved in the shot as well.
Party tonight for all the bands who signed up to be in the showcase. That would include the Dazzlings.
Looks like we've got a party to crash.
They're gonna crash a party.
Vinyl! No, not vinyl.
Lyra,
sorry.
Bombo Dippy!
Damn it! I got him there. Got him wrong. Damn it.
I didn't have time to...
Photo finish the...
finish Diamond Dogs.
Oh, yeah! Diamond Dogs. I wondered what happened to them.
Photo finish again. Snips and Snails.
I'm gonna get more punch.
Huh. You're thinking everybody...
Oh look, who bumped into each other again.
Thank you. Always doing
What are you doing here? You came back for the big competition, right?
something like that.
Not that there's gonna be any real competition. No one here wants us as bad as my band does.